Welcome to the Crab Tribe. Just want to show off a pretty cool wand that I made. Pretty simple. All you need is the bouncing spells. All your spells bounce around. So for this one, you can see I just have a few spells with a fire modifier and plus damage and homing. This one's pretty good. And you can see they bounce around, so it causes a lot of havoc with fire everywhere. And that's okay because I'm also immune to fire. But this one is even more special because it's just a simple laser. It's a decently fast wand. I got this in, I think, the second area. It's not that impressive by itself, but you put two add manas and a reduced charge. I will never run out of spells with this mana, and I can just dig through the entire map, I believe. And the thing is, because the bouncy shots, it's with the laser, it's actually just extending the range of it, um, more than it normally would. So you can piss off the shopkeeper and kill him pretty easily. You can dig through there so it won't collapse on you. And let me just test it on an enemy real fast. I'll kill that thing. Yeah, that guy. Yeah, he's dead. Anyone else? Anybody else? I have a little bit of cold right now. How about that guy? Yep, he's dead. You're dead. So I'm just gonna fool around with this and just try. Oh, I don't know what just happened there. Um, Try to go backwards and unlock other stuff. I have melee immunity, so I can go through the jungle secret area and get that orb there I haven't got. And I'll let you know if I am successful. This just looks cool. I love it. Okay, bye. To show you a little more progress I've made, I found another wand that is better and able to put on the homing and the extra damage, and it shoots even faster, I guess. Uh, and let me just show you what I did down here to get to this area. I just dug a hole. Uh, from basically, I was in the Temple of the Art, and now I'm back in the little ice biome. So I'm just gonna find some people to kill because it's really funny. This thing will just slice them up. And it does have quite a bit of knockback, so that's kind of annoying. It's the only downside. My health is kind of low, so I'm trying to go back to the first area where there's that guaranteed heart. Let's see, that guy's dead. Oh, that guy? He's dead. Who else? I didn't even know there was a guy there, but he's dead. Let's see what this is. I mean, nope. Don't want that. Oh, someone died. And just get five. Just die. Seems like you can't actually ever kill gold. It just, I could do that, and then I'm still gonna pick it up. So, did he pick up a one there? He did. Let's see what it was. Nope, don't care. And my backup, is just gonna be this one, the old wand. You're dead. Okay. Oh, we do want that. We killed something. I don't know what that was. I do know there's a secret area. Not really secret, but there's an extra area to the left of me. So I might come back to that after more health. Okay. Oh, you're dead. Now here. I guess I've already been here and destroyed it on accident. The other ones are still intact, so I can go back there anytime. And I believe the falling terrain can hurt me, so I'm just gonna do this. And come up here. I think it's probably the shortest route over here. Actually, I forgot what's for sale over here. Fireworks. Let's see. Get them away. I don't care about that. I'm just gonna play until I get to that heart. So it'll also be a tutorial how to get the heart. Let's see. I'm not even sure I could use that teleporter because I have also the freezing field. So liquids will freeze in my presence. Okay. Oh, look, there's some gold. Do not neglect ground gold. Very important. I mean, I guess we could use another chainsaw. Why not? Don't need that. Always good to have extra teleporters, but so even that gold I can't really kill. Up there. Okay. Guess I've done a pretty good job clearing this area. I kind of forgot. I was uncontested. Just come over here real fast. Hmm. Yeah, good enough. Little gold. Maybe a little bit counts. The bad thing about bouncy shots here is, like, my teleporter will do that. It won't ever take me exactly where I want to be. See, that actually can still hurt me. Frozen toxic. And I'm pretty sure this does something. Oh, there you go. Give me some health. Probably still go back to the place. Oh, that's kind of lame. I guess I have to bust my way out. Um, oh, I just used a nuke on that. I didn't mean to do that. I don't like to use items I don't know what they do, because they could hurt me or something. So that one I was like 60% sure was beneficial. Alright. Anything for sale over here? No. I also have the true orbit here, which is kind of funny looking when you put it in here. You're just like a giant ball of laser. But I haven't really experimented if that actually hurts enemies very well. Because I mean, I'd rather have the homing on it anyway. Because range is better than a giant shield. Like I'm losing anything by holding it down. I just don't have a lot of control over where I'm standing. That's another awkward thing is that water freezes, so I have to break it as I'm falling into it because it turns to ice. Oh gosh. I was hoping this video wouldn't be too long. I think I can just do this. Nope, that didn't do anything. All right, we're good now, I think. 1, 2, 3. Yes. All right. I remember trying to get this and I ran out of bombs or something. Oh, my friendly guy's still here. Nice. I hatched his egg in the first minute of the game, and now I'm probably an hour, maybe 2 hours in. Okay, so I actually have the true eye, so I can see everything. So I should be able to go over here. I could actually dig to the surface and get more stuff, but I'll probably just go to bed after this, honestly. And they're dead. No shame in doing things the next day. Ready? You're dead. Is dead. Oh, see, I gotta avoid poison still. Even though it does freeze in my presence and I get stuck like this. Ah! Oh, okay, so this is the area here. Now, normally this would be a thick blackness, so you can't really see through it. You could use the spell that does the same thing as the perk, I believe. You could also kill a worm and drink its like fluids when it dies. And you could also put the fluids in a container, one of these jars, and then eat it in I guess, a safer area or a place where you could collect it better. But anyway, those are how ways you can see in the dark. I think the light spell, the light modifier spell, won't work here because it's not strong enough or whatever for the magical darkness. And you can swim down there and go over here. You could probably do that blind if you didn't have the darkness, the way to see in the darkness. But to be on the safe side, it's kind of the same pattern pretty much usually. Um, but you can also just dig across here. I believe should get another 200 health. Oh no, that wasn't it. Where is it? Hmm. By the way, I was successful at getting the orb in the jungle, or in the Lukki Lair, as it's called, which is connected to the jungle, and it also connects to the next layer. Okay, what's that guy doing? This will go to the alchemist lab, which is a much safer way to get there. See, I don't really like to fight those big guys, so let's go back. I know there's a hmm. I hate to give you advice when I don't know what I'm doing myself, but that is part of the fun. I mentioned before, this is also a way to get through lava. Freezing field. That's this perk. Liquids freeze in your presence. Lava's a liquid. Also, fire is extinguished. They consider that a liquid in this game. I don't think it extinguishes. It turns back into like oil or something. That's what I think I notice. And there's the orb. So there was coincidentally a not an orb, but a heart. There was a normal heart. That one doesn't have the plus on it, so I think I know that's right. Oh boy. But every drop of liquid has a chance of um getting in my face like that and freezing me. and you can suffocate, or you could just die from enemies because you can't move. So, although it's one of the better perks in the game because you can basically nullifies all liquids, all the harmful ones, um, it's kind of annoying during combat. So try to fight in open areas where you're not going to be drowned by their blood or something. And there you go. And I can actually dig through the tree here when I get to the surface, and I can get the music notes. I could get inside the pyramid. I can do a lot of things right now. But it is 10 o'clock on a Sunday. Ooh, what's that? Let's see what that is real fast. Money. Money, 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 money. This actually will go to the surface, I bet. Pretty much. There you go. Sometimes you find these chasms. I see soil's really weak to this as opposed to the rock. And here we are. Me and my friendly little Casper ghost. What does he do? I forgot. Eats projectiles. Yeah, here's the tree. I guess we'll just do this. Get inside the greed area, dig about here. Wow. You got music notes. And music notes are pretty fun because they add music to your wand, but they use up a spell slot, so that's probably not what you want to do for aesthetics. But they also have some special properties that you can read about on the wiki. And I think I'll probably just drop that and that to get two of those at least. And there we go. I'll call it quits for today. That was very productive. I'll pick this up another day and probably lose because I don't know. I don't really consider losing or winning this game. Just depends on your play style and your goal. You want to get all, what, 24 orbs? That'll take a while. You want to kill every boss. You just want to get a million golds. The world is your oyster, as they say. Well, have a good one, everyone.